That's a solid trade package to offer. I don't know if he's gonna figure out how to come upstairs, chat. Fuck it, we'll go down. Oh. Is he gonna come up or not, man? I want to sit. Can I emote now, chat? He'll be able to see me, yeah? Come take a seat.
Buenos días, señor.
Yeah, buenos dias. Well, you know, what is it that you fucking want?
Are you the one atop the dark tower, señor? Are you Cerberus?
That is my company, yeah?
See, I have dreamt of this day for many months, señor. And I have come today to speak on a matter that may be rather difficult for you, but very important for the both of us.
Okay. What is that?
I come to speak on the matter of Eve Summers. And on the man named Otto, who chopped her to pieces. When I call you to tell you this, I had a response for anything you would say. However, you hit me with one response that I was not prepared for. You asked me why would I do that. I told you, senor, that I am a businessman. I work in transaction. I believe by delivering Otto, who is something like a friend, that this man may surely die at your hands. It is a very difficult thing to do. I hope in exchange for it, that you can do something for me. A life for a life.
A life for a life. Which life you want?
Mine, senor.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, I would like to say first, when Otto is brought, that he will be allowed to speak his piece first and that you will hear him thoroughly and completely, after which his life will be at your mercy. I am convinced that those around you have given you only a small percentage of what happened that day. because there's a lot of curious things that it seems that have gone unnoticed by you.
Okay.
With that said, I am in great danger right now. It seems as though I have angered someone that is way above my level. It was brought to my attention yesterday that a certain person is waiting for a phone call on bad information. And when the phone call is made, my life is over. I wish that when I tell you the situation with Otto and bring him to you tomorrow, that you in exchange will bring to a person or arrange so I can have a face-to-face with a certain individual that I am sure you are aware of. For you are Cerberus. You know everything.
All right, and who's that?
Pinche Jaeger.
Oh my God. And what do you have? What do you want to do with Jaeger?
Jaeger gave me an incredibly difficult task one day. 2 tasks. I have been working for him ever since I got to the city on a mission impossible that he set me off to. In the process for working for him, some of the things that I have done have been misconstrued and taken to him. I believe with the incomplete picture, this man wants me dead now. Some of his quote-unquote left hand and right hand men have told me so. The situation involves bombs, military jets, the police department, and LSBN. If I can see Jaeger face to face and explain, I believe he will remove the hit on my life. However, he is unreachable. I have tried in prison. They say he is not around, although I know some fuckers do stay in communication with him. He believes I have betrayed him, but that is the furthest thing from the truth.
So you haven't betrayed him?
No, senor. I have risked my life 12 times and ruined my reputation in service for him.
And why would you do that for him?
You know, Senor Cerberus, I am an opportunist. I saw this man one day by accident. He looked like a figure from outer space. He asked me what it would cost for me to turn terrorist. I told him for the right price I would slit my mother's throat, senor.
Jesus.
I am Warma, the great-great-grandson of Edgar Lopez. Man with tripas. After he disappeared, it's a long story, senor. I do not wish to bore you.
I mean, go ahead. You know, I don't mind listening to this story. It's very interesting.
Okay. I have this chance encounter with Jaeger. He's driving this motorcycle, senor, that look like it's gonna fly into the moon. I think to myself, this fucker has the dineros, he has the monies. Be useful to a man like this, Edgar, and maybe you can get paid. He asked me what it would cost for me to turn terrorist. He gave me his numero, and he disappeared out of the parking lot. This happened in Alta. Senor, about 30 seconds after Jaeger disappeared, a man come up to me, masked up, pressing me like crazy. What were you talking about? Who are you? Why were you talking to that man? Tell me now. I thought, who the fuck is this? I warned him to back the fuck up before I cut his nose off. And this guy, the masked man, didn't threaten me back. Instead, he became relaxed. He told me I have to be careful. He gave me a word of warning, not as a threat. Just a warning, and he disappeared. I started scratching my head, senor. I thought, perhaps this is a cop, an undercover. I picked up the phone immediately and I called Jaeger. I tell him, boss, I believe you are being tracked by an undercover. He say, find the undercover, kill him. I will pay you monies. 250 G's. Now, Senor Cerberus, tell me, how the fuck can I discover him? Who this man was? Well, I got to thinking. I came up with the most devious plan. The next day I go to the police station. I say, listen, a man named Jaeger approached me in the parking lot, and I believe an undercover policia who called himself Batman came to me asking me questions. I said I didn't want to reveal to him anything in public because people were watching, but now I am ready to speak, so call that man, the undercover. I thought if he's a cop, the police would confirm it, and they did confirm it. The sheriff picked up the phone, made one phone call, and in 2 minutes a cruiser came up, stuck me in the back of the cruiser, and they took me to an underground bunker in Palito right away. That is when I realized this Jaeger is a big deal. I told them I was approached by a man who was masked calling himself Batman. I said I believe he is undercover. I am ready to spill the beans under one condition. I want to speak to that policia who had the mask face to face. I believe it was a clever plan. What do you think?
It's smart. Did it work completely?
Well, after about 2 hours back and forth, some mental chess, I checkmate that bastard named Bayo. Bayo had been moving undercover with Detective Aurora Rain, tracking every move that Jaeger was making. He was doing it under the name Batman.
All right, continue.
See?
Unknown number? Come on.
Now I told Bayo, okay, I'm going to work undercover for you, and I'm going to help the police by giving you guys information and being an informant. However, I said I want to get paid for it. The policia were salivating, Senor Cerberus. I told them, give me 24 hours. I picked up the telephone, I called the boss. I say, Senor Jaeger, Bayo and Aurora Rain are two undercovers that have been tracking you. When he found that out, he was incredibly surprised. But I said, Senor, listen. I have them thinking that I am a fucking undercover working for them. His exact words to me were, Edgar, if you can make them believe you are an informant working for them, that would be incredibly valuable to me. I told them killing a policia, attacking them once is not gonna do you anything. I can feed them any information bullshit you want me to. That is when he gave me my next job. He gave me 2 explosives. 2 bombs that are activated with a telefono numero. And $250,000 cash. He told me to blow up a military jet. I was to test the first bomb, and once I figure out how to work it, to use the second one. Senor, this bomb nearly blew off the entire peak of Mount Chiliad.
Jesus.
Now, how was I supposed to, a man who has just come here, sneak into a military base, find a military jet, plant the fucking bomb, blow it up, and have evidence in a fotografia? Well, I had another plan. I said, Jaeger, I have a plan. However, I need you to give me a piece of information to pass to Policia that you believe that they really want from you. But it has to be a real information. That way my plan can work. He gave me very specific information about surface-to-air missiles that he had. This is about a day or two before the war was gonna begin, to give you an idea when this happened. So I go back to the Policia with a bomb on me. My plan was to get the police to blow up their own military jet and give me the photo of it. So I call Bayo and I tell him, come on, I'm ready. I have information. I believe this is the exact day that declaration of war was made. While negotiations were happening, I was in Los Santos with a fucking bomb strapped on my body. I call Bayo and he shows up. I open my jacket and he sees the bomb. I tell him, this is how you know I'm not fucking around. This is the real deal. They take me to Palito. They call the bomb squad, all of that stuff. I tell him I have been given a job to blow up a military jet. I need to take a photo of the blown up jet, take it back to Jaeger, or I'm a dead man. So I need you, Policia, to do it for me. What you think, amigo? Is that a good plan or what?
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't die or are in jail, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, there was one problem. The two agents I was working with, I don't believe were high enough to make that call. They kept me in interrogation for 5 fucking hours. And at the end, they did produce a photo. The only problem was, the photo was from weeks and weeks before. The police gave me a fake photo. It was a photo of an actual jet blown up, but it wasn't done that day. They then told me to take this photo, to go to Jaeger, while the war is happening, mind you, and no one is allowed to go. But I was told to go to Jaeger, show him the photo, tell him it was an actual jet that was blown up. They told me to tell Jaeger that I snuck into LSI airport, that a military jet came down, that I snuck on and planted the bomb while it was refueling. Then the plane fly back, and in the air I blow it up over Sandy. I told him, amigo, it is a bullshit story. He gonna know it's fake. He gonna kill me. They said, too bad, that's what you're gonna do. So I left. Well, I call Jaeger and tell him the job didn't work, that they gave me a false photo. He told me to kill Bayo instead. Now, since that moment, Bayo had realized that I am no longer, that he realized that I was a fake informant, and he was refusing to meet with me. I told him that, I told Bayo one day, I have met with Jaeger, I have shown him the photo, and I have been paid. Because the deal was, once I did meet with Jaeger and show him the photo, and Jaeger transferred me cash, the police were gonna subpoena my bank, take the cash, and reimburse me with state monies.
Damn.
When Bayo showed up, I finally told him, I said, listen, you fucker, I didn't do it. You guys sent me off to die. I want out. That is when Bayo told me, then give us the photo back. We need that photo back. They paid me $100,000 cash to have that photo back. That's how nervous they were of letting that photo be leaked. I was given 2 briefcases with cash by the fucking police. I was never arrested for the other bomb, by the way. They then told me once I had the cash to go to a secret Dropbox and put the photo inside. You know what I did with that photo?
What?
I thought to myself, how can I fuck the police, yeah? How can I assist the island still? At this point, they were all in jail. They had lost the battle. I took the photograph to the LSBN. And inside the Dropbox where the photo was supposed to be for police, I put a note telling them to go fuck themselves. That they can pay me, and maybe I will remember where the photo is. This really angered the police, yeah. I told LSBN that the United States government of Los Santos took an innocent civilian who was trying to help society by turning in a bomb. They had me take a fake photo during wartime, go to the island, show this fake photo to Jaeger, lie to him, try to scam him for cash, and then come back. Pretty much a death mission. The article is published, and the very next day, once it's published, Bayo calls me and says, Edgar, you fucker, you're a dead man walking. My bank records are subpoenaed. My apartments are raided. They took everything. My phone calls, my text messages, everything is seized. That is how angry the police department was. You know, I thought, Senor Cerberus, that war is fought not just by gun battles. It's fought with propaganda, public opinion. I was unable to blow up that yet, but I will continue fucking and smearing the government. That is what that article did. Now, when that article came out, there's a certain fucking pigeon flapping his wings and flapping his gums. He has gone and told the boss that I'm a snitch or a rat because I put in the article that I got 2 bombs from Jaeger. That is the narrative they are pushing now, and any day they're gonna make the call to have me killed. Tell me, when someone snitches, they do it for a reduced sentence, to save their hide, to get out of jail. When I released that article, the police department called me and told me I'm a dead man walking, raided in my apartments, took my fucking businesses, my monies, everything. That article injured nobody but the government. That was my plan. And now I have fuckers saying that Edgar is an informant. No one is in prison for any testimony that I have given. And I am unable, Senor Buddha, to talk to this fucker Jaeger to explain to him in person my plans. I did it to help him. Now they want me dead and they will refuse to let me talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's how my son likes to operate.
Hey! Sure what?
You mean to tell me you had no idea this is my son you're talking about?
What the fuck, senor? Are you fucking with me? Fuck you. Sorry.
Why would I be fucking with you? You mean to tell me you had no idea?
No, senor, you're a mysterious fucker. You sit in your dark tower casting a shadow. No one knows anything about you. Every time I mention your name, everyone starts to whisper. They start emptying the rooms. They give me dirty looks. All I know is you're the man in the shadow pulling the strings of the city. The 3-headed dog of Los Santos.
So, this entire story, I'm assuming happened in a span of weeks, maybe months.
No, it happened like in fucking 4 days.
In 4 days, you did all this.
See, amigo, it was a very active
So how the
set of
fuck are you not in jail
circumstances.
right now?
Because I'm a slippery bastard, that's how.
Are you wanted?
No, senor, but I will be once I get my hands on bail. You see, when I told him the plane couldn't be blown up, he told me then kill Bayo, rip off his sideburns. Bayo knows this and it's impossible for me to catch him. But that is my business. I will still do it, whether it takes fucking 3 weeks, a month, or a year.
And why are you willing to do all of this?
After I discovered that Bayo was undercover, I was given $250,000 in cash. I was given 2 bombs. The man in question had an entire province to himself. If I'm going to serve someone, he's gonna be a fucker like that.
Right.
He put money in my pocket. I figure if I'm useful to him, he will set my future. And besides, everything in the city is built on reputation. If I'm given a job, I'm going to complete it. The problem is, they have labeled me a snitch. I put my reputation and name on the line for him. And now from prison, apparently he has given the order to have me killed, and I cannot see him to explain.
So, how do you think I can help you?
If there is anyone in the fucking city who has the ability to arrange some sort of window for me to go in there to talk to this fucker, excuse me, to talk to your son.
You can call him whatever you want. I don't care.
It took the entire state, the Senate, and army to conquer him. That is how powerful he is. Even in
Right.
prison, I'm sure he wields a lot of strength. If he turns the fucking tides against me, I am a dead man. Who is gonna support me? I am nobody. I am just me. Me and my cousin.
Who's your cousin?
He's my primo. His name is Delgado. He will be there tomorrow when we bring Otto.
What angle do I play here?
There's a fucker named Pigeon. I believe this is the one that is in Jaeger's ear whispering to him constantly against me. I believe this fucker sees me as a threat, I'm not sure.
That's how they all view anybody getting close to Jaeger or taking what they want. It's how his people operate.
You see, I have a very, very specific interest when business is concerned. It involves a very specific set of equipment. I believe certain people do not want me operating in that market, Pigeon being one of them. I would like to chop his wings off, with all due respect.
I don't care what you do to Jaeger and his people. I'm gonna shoot straight with you, Edgar. Me and you are in the same predicament. Jaeger, my son, and all the rats around him have been trying to kill me for, maybe the past 3-4 months now.
I don't understand. ¿Por qué? For what reason?
I don't know, jealousy, greed, power. whatever reasons people concoct in their minds, I don't know. You need to understand one thing. Jaeger is very easily influenced by those around him. If he is told by Pigeon, for example, you are a rat, he's going to believe that. There's nothing you can do about it to change his perspective. You walk into that prison, you're walking into your death sentence. You will not make it out alive.
Even if he hears the fucking master stroke I made, how angry it made Bayo, how angry it made the policia,
He will not care. He will be enraged with vengeance. Anybody he even believes 1% has done him wrong, that's all that matters to him, nothing else. Take it from me, I have a lot of experience with that.
what am I to do then?
Well, you either run and hide, or you strike first.
Not you speaking my language.
If you really want to stay in Jaeger's good graces, the best thing for you to do is probably to go after Pigeon and make him look like the rat.
That is the biggest weasel, that fucking Pigeon. I would like to strangle him, however, certain people have advised me against it because of those he is associated with. I'm just saying. He says that I am a snitch. If he truly believes it, why does he not attack me himself? If he is so principled.
He's probably scared. Maybe Jaeger doesn't want you dead yet, I'm not sure.
If you will allow me, I would like to tell you a little bit about this situation with Ebe.
Sure, go ahead.
The man who attacked her is named Otto. I was working on some business with this man. Now, I wasn't around when this happened. I found out when he told me in a panic. One day, Otto is riding around with some guys. Now, Otto won't tell you because he's very principled, for lack of better words. One of them was a bald fucker named Bazinho. Another one was Five a Peep, and there were several figures. I believe they had this chica doped up. All of a sudden, the Italianos and some fucker named Luciano show up, angry that Eve is over there. He turns to Otto, Luciano, and he tell him, and Otto had just arrived on the scene, completely unaware of what's going on. He said, "Amigo, I don't know what's going on. I have nothing to do with this." It was the truth. Luciano smashed Otto's face with a baseball bat. The rest are left. Nothing happens to them. This man is angry and attacks the one person uninvolved. Okay. Otto nurses his wounds. Then he is back up on his feet, naturally very angry at what happened. He was smashed for no reason. The folk that actually had taken this chica, nothing happened to them. Then all of a sudden, when Otto is driving around angered as any man would be, seeking vengeance, he starts getting pings on his telefono. He starts being sent a location. He shows up, and who do you think is in the location?
Who?
Eve Summers. With an entourage. Except she is doped up, amigo. Whether she was smoking heroin, methamphetamine, I don't know. But she was fucked up. She is then handed over. And knowing that she is the close contact of Luciano, she is struck down. An innocent attack for an innocent attack.
Struck down by who? I'm confused now. By Otto?
The first time when the Italianos show up, Eve Summers is there with a gang of strangers.
A gang of
Otto
strangers,
happens
okay.
to be there. Okay, Otto happens to be one of the strangers. Luciano said, what's going on here? And Otto had just arrived on the scene. He had nothing to do with this kidnapping of Eve. Absolutely nothing. He had no idea. He tells Luciano, listen, do what you need to do, but I don't know what's going on. I just got here. And Luciano smashes Otto's face. The one guy who had nothing to do with it. Otto then recovers and is angry and wants vengeance. Naturally. All of a sudden, he gets pinged on his phone over and over and over and over again. He goes to the ping, and again it's Eve. This time, doped up to the gills.
But doped up with who? Who is she with?
That Otto will have to tell you. I was not there.
Was she with the Italians
question
or no?
The second time, the Italianos were not there.
Interesting,
So Otto attacks her as vengeance for what happened to him earlier. Now, there was a second man that was also slashed. I believe he tried to save her.
Who?
He was a bald man. His name was Bazinho. All the same, they were all there getting this girl doped up. Now my question is, and Otto has it coming, I have explained to him, you hurt an innocent person, you better hope and pray they showed you mercy, because you're gonna get blood in return for what you did. But my question, Senor Cerberus, is, how is it that everybody else is clear of blame now? They taking her, doping her up on 2 fucking occasions.
Yes, but
and all of a sudden,
did this?
everybody is innocent but Otto. That is what pissing me off. I went to Eve and I told her I can get you the man, but I will only bring him to you. She said take him to the Italianos, to a fucker named Frankie. Why? So they can smash Otto's face and clear themselves of blame?
Why
so
do you think they're to blame?
The first time when the Italianos show up and see Eve surrounded by strangers, they strike the one guy who had nothing to do with it. Why they not punish the other ones if they upset? Why him? Why Otto? Because he is the target? I don't know. You will have to ask Luciano. I'm just asking.
This is so cooked.
And I'm even more surprised that you don't know about this. And that was my suspicion. Otto is the man that has the entire picture in his head. He is in hiding now. I have convinced him for him to come and to you directly. Eve said take him to the Italians, but Senor Cerberus, they're gonna torture him to death. Maybe that's what he deserves. But they're gonna torture him to death and everyone's gonna forget. Why didn't they stop it? They could have saved her the first time. And the second time he showed up, people were pinging her location. And he shows up and the gang have her. The same gang from earlier. But this time she's so fucking high she remembered nada. I met Eve. I spoke to her. She had no recollection of anything.
Yeah.
Why is all of those people all of a sudden clear, but Otto is the only one to blame? See, he swung the sword, he will pay for that.
Listen, you bring me this fucking Otto guy, and he better have the fucking full story, because I don't even know who the fuck else is involved. Who did he meet? Who was Eve with when he met her at the pier or whatever?
I see, now I don't even know about this pier. I know there were 2 meetings. The first one where Otto was smashed.
Right.
And when the Italians show up. So I'm guessing whoever was there at that first meeting, it was the same gang at the second meeting. Except the second one, she was fucking high as hell.
And how does she go with this second gang without the
What's
Italians
crazy
knowing
is-
about it.
What's crazy is Otto is driving around and he's getting pings on his phone. Ping after ping, and the ping is moving, pretty much highlighting the location. So Otto drives to it, and who happens to be there? The chica happens to be there. Now all of a sudden everyone is in the clear but Otto. How can it be? At least Otto understands he did wrong and he's gonna come directly to face his punishment even if he's dead. But I pray you show him mercy. That is out of my hands.
Well, I mean, you bring him to me and I'll see what he has to say.
I am really surprised you don't know about this.
No, I was not
I
aware of this
guarantee you
part of
they
the
are
events.
I guarantee you they are scrambling to kill Otto to cover up this story. I will not stop you from finding everything out, but tomorrow Otto will be around. He has trouble. He's out of state. I have forced him and convinced him to get a train ticket, but because your power extends across states, if you understand me.
Yeah.
Now,
Listen.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
When we spoke on the phone and you said why, I again want to stress that I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. I tried to explain this to Eva as well. I am transactional. I understand you have to give to get. However, when Otto come and you get the entire picture, if you can lift a finger to extricate me from my position, you will be saving my life. And my gratitude.
All right, well, if I can bring Otto to me tomorrow, and we'll go from there.
See, can I make a request?
Sure.
Can we meet in the Dark Tower tomorrow?
Sure.
On one of the top floors?
Yeah, why not? You want me to grab you some dinner on the way, a coffee? What else you want?
Well, I have a certain request, but you may be angry at me.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Oh no, maybe it's better I don't mention it.
Right. Bring me fucking
Okay,
Otto. All right.
I will mention. Okay. I go now.
Yeah. You go now.
Adios.
That's such a good character, Chad. Holy shit. This guy, People is probably the best person on the server at recapping events. Oh my god. But that's strange though. So how does Eve, the Italians find Eve, but then she slips out to go hang out with these people to then get fucking slashed? Like, what the fuck? What's going on, Dex?
Hey, what's going on, man? So you ready to do this? It's today the day.
I mean, you got the fucking key in
good?
hand?
I mean, I got the key. Yeah, I got the key ready to rumble. I want to do the whole little transfer of cash at the bank in a particular way, just for my safety, you know what I'm saying? The homie safety, all that shit. But yeah, man, are we ready to do this shit? I'm ready to do this. Waiting for my homies to come back to get something back to the hood, and then
What is the way you would like this money transferred?
Oh, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the vault. My homies gonna go through. We're gonna clear the vault first. Then you and I is gonna walk inside the vault. Then we're gonna get a truck, a large truck, barricade in front of the vault, so it's only you and I inside, and my homies is gonna be out front, just to make sure we safe. It's 20 million. You feel me? Just to make sure it gets in that
And
account.
then what?
And then you get the key. What you mean? Then what? What? That's how that works. What?
I want to see the fucking key and I want to see the lab before I pay you a dime.
What you mean? You want to see the key? You want to see the lab?
What do you mean? I want to see the fucking product you're selling me before I purchase it.
Oh, so you want to see the spot?
Yeah, I want to see the fucking spot. I want to see the fucking key. I want to make sure it's all fucking legit, and then we move on from there.
Have you not seen a lab before?
I have not. No.
Oh. I mean, that's something we can't arrange. We just can't arrange it. Now
Can't or can?
No, we cannot arrange that shit. Now
So
what
why
we
do I know this
going through, bro?
exists?
When motherfuckers on our ass, bro. Of course it exists. If it didn't exist, then why would we have gone to war with people over this shit? You think I'm just bullshitting you that the fucking lab don't exist? You can't do that.
Literally yesterday told me to my face you were willing to fucking scam me.
No, I said I was going to, but I want to keep it a buck and just get this shit going, bro. If you want to do this and you really gonna use it for your Italian cast, the dude's been nice. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? He owed me like 3 smoke grenades. He told me he'll give me some shit on some grapple guns. So he seemed like an okay cat. Motherfuckers change their minds. All right, that's what it is. So that's besides the point. We got to do it that way, man. Like what? I'm gonna have the key. We can show you the lab after you got the key. Like we're not gonna go to the lab with the key, then do it. No. So then we sitting there not by a bank to get hold up, and we get fucked.
What?
Rob with 20 mil. You know what I'm saying?
No. Listen. We grab your fucking boys. All right. We all get in the fucking car.
Hey.
Right. We head over to the fucking lab. You show me the fucking lab. We get the
Nah,
fuck out of
man,
there.
we
We
not
go to the
doing that.
bank and I get your fucking money. What the fuck you talking
We're
about?
not doing that. We're not doing that. People got motion sensors, all this other wild shit at the lab. We not doing that.
So what happens
People
when I
been
fucking
waiting
go
for-
there?
That's your problem, and it'll be your problem afterwards. So what would it matter if it'd be your problem regardless if people want to get that lab. So either you want to buy it for 20 mil, or we ain't doing it, bro. Like that don't matter.
So, well, this changes things, right? Now you are telling me that your fucking lab is absolutely hot as fuck.
Nah, bro, you know. Okay, Lang.
I don't know this shit, Dex. I don't spend
know
time
that
in the South
people-
Side and the fucking dramas that goes on down there. You know this.
I didn't say. First of all, I didn't say that the lab was hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
All right.
I mean, you want to come out in the hood and talk to the homie? You know, what's up? Are you busy?
Yeah, I mean, I can come meet you face to face if
come
you want
on,
to meet.
aunties. Yeah, come on.
All right, I'll swing by. I'll be right there.
All right, happy.
Dex is trying to scam me, and I'm trying to scam him. It's so funny, dude. Oh, shit.
So he's like a totally.
Yes, make an account. Follow the channel. We will be playing 2K later with the boys. I did a new meme build I want to play today. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. My fucking PC's dying. A center? No, point guard, bro. I don't play center. I only play point guard. Point guard, and that's it. And I'll move to the 2 too if people really wanted to. But come on, I'm the best content at point guard.
Yo.
What's going on, boys? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man. All over the place.
Right,
Homies rolling around. House
let me
robbers.
Let me get this fucking straight, right? We're gonna fucking meet up,
All
talk about a
right,
potential
all right,
business
all right.
transaction, and you're gonna fucking meet me in a Celtics jersey.
Listen. Okay, I could go change. I'll go change. You want me to go change?
Yes, please. Fucking hell.
You know what? I'll go change.
Thank you.
I can
Appreciate
change.
that. Hey, boys, doing?
Good. How you?
Doing good. Who's leading negotiations on this transaction? Is it Dex?
Shit.
I'll be in the negotiations, man. I'm betting.
Pleasure to meet you, my name's Lang.
I don't understand. I mean, we're talking 20 M's, right?
Yeah, we're talking potential 20 M's as long as the transaction.
Bro, how you
bro.
keep?
My bad,
How you
bro.
have
My
the
bad.
same?
My bad, bro.
You still have a Celtics jersey on, bro.
Oh shit! I ain't realized. Oh shit!
Oh.
Now you really just trying to piss me
My
off.
bad,
huh?
bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
This fucking guy.
That's Dexter for you, you know.
Yeah, how's GSF been anyways? I fucking really come down here nowadays. You guys been good?
Yeah, past couple days we've been good. You know, a lot of homies on the block. Things like 10 of us around. Like,
Damn,
doing
okay.
whatever.
All right.
How you been, bro?
I've been all right dealing with shit. You know how it goes.
Okay.
My bad, bro. Yo,
wanna
hold
go
on.
inside?
Yo. Yeah. The two of y'all stay out here, all right? Want to talk on some shit? All right, let's get inside. Oh, Luca, it's up to you, brother. If you want to come in, man. It's all good.
All right. I'll just fucking come in the living room. Fuck it.
Yeah, why the fuck not, bro? You know what I'm saying? Have a little seat. I need to look out the window like a real G. If I can make the jump. Made it. So what's the word, man? What's like? You don't see why we trying to be? You know, we gotta be extra careful about it. Motherfuckers always trying to be on our ass, bro. Like, you get it, right? Like, come on, you gotta see it.
Yeah, I get it, but you gotta get it. Listen, if I'm shelling out any of this fucking sort of money, Dex, I ain't gonna do it based on your fucking word. Okay, you told me yesterday
really
you were
think,
fucking
bro,
willing to scam my shit.
I know I did. So I gotta let you know that I'm a man of my fucking word, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, cool. Yeah, I'm telling you and being straight up and saying, hey, you know, I was gonna scam you. I'm a man of my word. It sound ass backwards, but you know what? It's opposite day, right? That's what it is. Nah, bro. If that's the risk that you can't take it, you can't take it. I would not tell you I got a fucking, you know what I'm saying, you got a little lab sorted out.
Yeah, but we
wouldn't
both know
bullshit
nobody
y'all.
else is willing to take that fucking risk in this fucking city, or even pay the kind of money I can fucking pay you.
We'll take what risk? We got people willing to get the lab. Yeah, we do, of course. There's no risk on
20
the
M's.
lab. Not 20 M's, no. You already know what it is. I told you what it is, bro. I keep it a buck with people, bro. A beanstalk. I'm not on some, you know what I'm saying, flip-flop shit, waffle shit. I'm not doing it. I'm keeping it straight to the point.
Nah, you already
Ain't doing it.
flip-flopped on my ass.
No, I didn't, bro. I told you
Yes,
I have
you
a
did. We
potential
agreed on fucking $10
I
million.
said no. I agreed to have your deal be in consideration, and I told you that I had other deals in line, and it might fall through. So don't get your hopes up. I told
So
you that.
what happened that caused a $10 million deal to fall through?
I mean, that's besides the point. We're talking about the other deal, which is the deal at hand.
Nah, enlighten me, please.
I mean, what do you mean for it to fall through?
Well, you told me you were going to
Didn't-
take my
it
deal
did-
into consideration, and it fell through, obviously,
didn't-
right?
I mean, it fell through because another deal came through that was better.
So what deal could possibly be better than $10 million? That now you're back to me for $20 million.
It was comparative. I'm not back to you. I told you I'd hit you up when the homies are around. The homies are around. I'm not back to you. It's not like I need you right now. You need the lab. I'm trying to help you out, brother.
I don't need
You know
the
what I'm
lab.
saying?
I want the lab. I can live
Listen.
without a lab.
Okay, well, If you could live without a lab, then you wouldn't be chilling at aunties right now. Listen, I'm just thinking
Of course I
back
would.
to
I'm a
when we first
businessman.
met up, man.
I always engage
Well,
in any business opportunity ever, and you know this, Dex.
Okay. Well, like I told you, bro, like I'm sure you probably sold damn near like 10 million in ramens. You know what I'm saying? It had to have.
I
Probably
think the
so
main
much.
question here is, are we good at the 20 mil?
Man, listen, I gotta see the lab.
He wants to see it, like it, bro. But that's too much risk.
All right,
We had
so
people-
if that's too much
that's
risk for
crazy.
you, I gotta lower my risk. I ain't paying $20 million for it. We go back to the
So
original
why,
offer.
how would our risk, because you can't see it, help you in some way? What, you want a
Because
picture of it?
you fucking told me yourself you were fucking willing to fucking scam me, Dex, and now you want me to
No,
pay $20 million
I
dollars
told
without even
you
seeing
that.
what I'm fucking buying.
I
Listen,
mean, we can take you where it's at. I ain't gonna take you inside, but I'll take you to where it's at.
But see, but that also scares me. What is the fear of not taking me inside there?
It's not about fear. I told you that there's
All right, so
people
what is
that
the concern?
We just ended a war. We ended a war with BSK, right?
Right,
And the
right.
war ended over a partnership with the lab. We had a small beef with we was shopping around to see if people wanted to get involved with it. Everybody I told them, I was very upfront with every single person, let them know we have some priority people who I'm saying kind of might be on it. But if you want to get involved, we'll be in consideration. I have people hear about that through the grapevine and come to me. So several groups know they might feel some type of way just because. And we're not willing to take the risk of the 5-6 groups that we talk to try and get in a partnership with feeling some type of way and just happening to see Lang Buddha hang out right now thinking, oh, today's the day. Let's go set up motion sensors right now. Boom, it's a wrap. Heard through the grapevine where it is. We not doing that, bro. It's too much of a risk. It's not like we have an active beef with somebody right now to want to do it, but it's not worth it, bro. I know people out there that I'm saying got hands in all the labs and they really want a piece of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they powerful in numbers. They might just take advantage of it and try and do it. So the only thing that I feel comfortable with, bro, I'm telling you, is like I said, it's a solid plan. You're safe. I'm safe. We go in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie with the key going to the bank with you. The money is done. We from the bank we drive straight to it with the key in your hand. In your hand.
Yeah, so you're pushing all risk onto me, and then I gotta pay
There
$20
is
million for that risk.
who has beef with you? Who has risk? Why would there be a lot? If you were to spend $10 million,
Are you fucking serious, Dex?
listen to this. If you were to spend $20 million, if you were to spend $10 million, if you were to spend $1 to get the lab, you would still assume that risk. So what does it matter?
Yeah,
it don't
but
matter.
then the risk is worth it, right? If I'm fucking paying $1 for a lab, I assume that risk getting there. You're asking me for $20 million.
Well, we're at 20 mil because you can afford it. That's where we're at, man.
All right, if I show you the key right now, will that easier?
Seeing the keys,
Easier
like
attention?
what?
I'm just showing him the key. I'll show you the key right now.
I'll take a look at the key. I know there's a lot of
I don't
faulty
even
keys
want you
out
to
there,
give
but I'll
him,
take a look.
bro. I don't even want you to give him the key with the sole purpose of a roach can come through and grab it off the carpet right now and it's a wrap. Or
I'll
if
put
you
it
went
on.
outside, or okay, well, okay,
Dex is-
all right. That's what you
You
want.
cool with that, Dex? Is that cool with you?
I mean, listen, if you're cool with that, if you go inside where, I mean, you'd have to go with Benny right now, wherever it is. Go you and Benny only. You and Benny
Okay.
only. Benny will put the key on you. You know what I'm saying? So you could at least see the key. Then we go into the bank and do it that way. But you're not gonna have, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know, bro. It's a touchy situation. Dude, what do you care about? Seeing the key or seeing the lab?
The thing is, I know there's faulty keys. Okay, you guys got to remember, one of my best friends is fucking the Snake Speedy. This motherfucker walks around with faulty keys on purpose to throw people off their game.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you there's only one key. And ain't no faulty key. I don't know where the fuck we even get a faulty
Snake
key from.
Speedy.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a look at the key.
Well, the obvious question is, you got it on you right now, Benny?
No, it's somewhere else. I can go
I got
get
it close. That's what you say the line from Scarface. It's not here. I got it close by. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Now, where is the lab exactly?
You'll know that after the 20 mils in the account.
You can tell the
Come on,
region.
man.
You can tell the region.
I mean, yeah.
Just give
it's
me a
it.
fucking, like, a vague location.
Elysian Island.
Yo.
The area.
Elysian Island? Where the fuck is that?
Like
Yeah,
Dodo,
it's like Tuner.
Dodo,
Mhm.
Tuner, Drift School.
Oh, shit. That's actually
Part
a
of
good
the
fucking
docks.
spot.
Yeah. It's water all over it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. So, yeah. I don't know if you want to go with the homie Benny, you know what I'm saying? See where it's at. What's the word? And go from there.
I'll just bring it here. I think.
All right.
Yeah, let's just bring it here.
Well,
bring it
wait. Whoa. See, again, pause. Okay. Here, sit here, relax for a little bit, Lang. Give me a second. Penny, come
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Do your thing. Chill.
Penny.
Bro, you're gonna break the chat, bro. No.
Why don't you do? Why don't you
do?
do a couple laps, bro? Just a couple laps, get
Yeah,
some
bro,
cardio.
you need some cardio, bro. Like you be eating too much, bro. Oh my.
Oh my.
Is that guy good?
Yeah, he good, bro. Like, well, I don't know.
It's like missing his whole chin.
Yeah.
It's a family thing. It's in his
No,
genes.
no. He told me he was trying to lose weight and has only lost weight in his chin.
God damn. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Keep a 6-foot radius splash zone.
You need some more food, man?
Yeah, I could eat.
Okay.
You got more food in aunties, bro.
There you go, man. There you go. Eat up, man. Eat up.
Just a side?
I got another side, man. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go.
Bet.
I don't got a main, man. Also, yeah. I thought you just ate, but I guess you're still hungry. It's kind of crazy.
Dude, parachutes in wrestling actually look so crazy, chat. What the fuck?
So you don't fuck with the Celtics, huh, Buddha?
Fuck no. No disrespect to, you boys and all, but fuck the Celtics.
Damn. What the Celtics do to you, man?
Nothing. They're a shit team,
I'm thinking of worse teams, to be honest.
God damn, where the fuck is this key? In a fucking other island?
And then
I don't know.
down the street, like maybe 25 blocks.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, helicopters and planes and everything ready,
What
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
I say, yo, we would like to do this, right. If we gonna do this, bro, we'd like to do this right now, all in one swoop, man. How you feel about that? All in
Fuck
big
no, are
swoop.
you fucking crazy?
Why? What's the problem?
Dex, I ain't rolling out, respectfully alone to hand you 20
You're not
million
rolling out
fucking
alone.
dollars.
No. You're not. Oh, well, here, let me explain what happened. Well, what happened right now is, we will roll with you. A group of 6 of the homies here. We'll roll with you to go show you the key. Then
Okay.
we go to the bank, do the transaction. 2 of us, the 3 of us, we saying go inside the bank, money exchange. You get the key. We walk out. We bring it right to the spot. We just do it all in one big swoop right now. We'll bring you to the key. You can see it. Then we go right to the bank right now.
At what point in the
transaction.
story did the 6 of you put a bullet in my head and throw me in the water after you
Okay,
received
so
the
yeah,
money?
so that's what we should do. We should kill Lang Buddha, the most powerful man in fucking Los Santos that everybody know. This nigga probably got a tracking shit up in his ass, bro. Like, what you mean? We gonna just kill you for what?
Dex,
for what?
respectfully, I'm gonna grab my own fucking entourage when we do the transaction.
I mean,
you're gonna have your
if you
boys.
wanna-
I'm gonna have my
See,
boys. We're gonna
then,
do the
hey,
transaction.
I'm gonna say this now.
Can we go 6 and 6 then? He takes 6.
We
take
can't.
6.
I don't like that. I
No?
do not like that because now, the fact that you thinking I'm gonna do something to you over and over, and your initial response is boom. You want to be on some. You're gonna get your 6.
Dex.
We
I never
not trying to
thought
do
this.
nothing to you,
no,
bro.
you gotta understand. I never thought this. All right, because we go way back until you told me on the phone yesterday you were going to fucking scam me.
Of course I did. Yep. I'm on some keeping it 100%. Yep. I told you I was going. Did I? I don't care now. Did I not? Did I tell ya? I told ya I was thinking about it. Right. Oh, I should do it. It'd be wild. I should do it. Should.
I don't know if you
should.
like look at Twitter recently, but that key is giving us a headache and a half for the past month.
So it's like, what would scam you for what? What? Then we still have it? It's going to continue to be, it's going to be even more of a headache, except now it's going to be you added to the headache, which is a fucking
but
headache.
The problem is, Dex, all right, well, what's making me uneasy here is you're trying to call the shots. Now you're telling me I can't even bring my
I am
$20 million transaction.
Yep, I am calling the shots. Give me a second. I can make a phone call. Yo, what's up, man? You good? All right, so I saw that
Benny.
we didn't call him because we thought he was a cop. But we saw lawyer was a cop, or he isn't. Is your lawyer a cop or not, bro? Because you can. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sitting there talking. I'm sitting there talking to Lang, bro. But like, if you need anything, man, we on you, bro. We got you. I'm waiting to hear from you. All right. Well, I'm gonna be looking at that newspaper shit right away. All right. We can either. Wait a minute. My bad, bro. My boy about to get, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get him for murder. One, he done type shit. So.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I always answer phone calls in the middle of fucking important meetings, especially the ones that involve about $20 million. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, $20 million, my boy dying, who might be potential OG. Yeah, it's important to me. It's important with my shit. Longevity type shit. So if longevity is important to you, like having a lab, then let's go do this all in one swoop. You not having you having your group, then it's gonna have me and my boys think, well, then what's stopping you, Mr. I'm saying deep pockets? You could be paying everybody else. I don't know if you're like, just make a quick call. Hey, Dex is gonna try and do something. And even if he's not going to do something, he said he was going to do something and then said he wasn't going to. Now we're going to do something. You could just flip it on me right now. It's either you're going to do it in this way.
You're going to fucking stand there. No. You're going to fucking stand there.
You got to do it safe.
And you're going to say that I could, if I bring 5, 6 of my fucking boys at any moment, I can tell them to do some shit. Acting like you can't do the fucking same thing, and the only thing that's different there is I'm fucking there alone. Dex, are you out of your fucking mind, respectfully?
No, because listen to this here. Why would we risk doing that? Like I said, we don't need the
same shit. Why the fuck would I risk doing that?
Because you already told us some things, and we didn't go through with it.
Yes. So it's like I don't understand the problem.
You feel me? Like we don't trust you because of some things you said in the past type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So some things I've said in the past you don't trust me, but after you've willingly opened and admitted that you're going to fucking scam me, I should just trust you all of a sudden.
Listen, man, it's called what it is. You saying you say you was gonna do something for us and you ain't do it, but you got the votes. Guess what? She was on the other foot. I need something to be that just to feel like just we got assurance here. You don't need assurance. You got all you need in the world. You do, brother. You good. We're not gonna start a war with Lang Buddha. We not like
we have like 4 gangs on our back.
Yeah, that'd be the dumbest shit in the world.
Get a $20 million deal then as well, Dex. I ain't going there alone. That's just the end of that.
I mean, why wouldn't you really think, bro? You really think that that's the smart thing you're going to do? Because then, you know what's going to end up happening, bro? I'm Dextradamus. The majority of the time I know what goes down, bro, before it happens. In a world where the majority, like, what you think would happen the most is, bro, you bring your people, you might have just feel some type of way. Someone might see this happening. Someone could hear through the grapevine. Someone could have saw you come here. Someone could be watching you. Oh, Lang is talking to this. They know what's going to happen. And then, bro, motherfuckers is waiting for it. I'm not going to risk it, bro. How could you risk? Like, how could we risk it? You have no risk.
Listen,
no.
Don't take the
I'm
risk.
not the one taking or leaving shit, bro. It's up to you. I told you, so you want to clean hands.
I humbly deny. I ain't doing a $20 million transaction alone, Dex. You're out of your fucking mind.
Wow,
Dex, let me holler at you. Dex,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
This man just want us. This one, we got all the risk, and this man's like, whatever.
You ain't got no. You're trying to take no risk, Dex, and you know it. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Bro, Musty,
God damn.
bro.
I was waiting for him to walk out of the room.
Oh shit, that shit smells, man.
Look, I feel bad for you over there, my guy.
Let's see if they, you know. The thing is, we know they have no other deals, so my plan was to fucking grab the key and just kill Max. But he's playing this smart, right? He's gonna roll down to 6 of his boys and shit. I'm gonna fucking cap his ass after he got the key, bro. This Max Kellerman, Stephanie Smith drama on Twitter is fucking insanely hilarious. Get jiggy with it. Guys, did we get killed, you guys think? Bruh. Bro, we are 100%. They're 100% going to kill me, I think.
Yo, Lang.
Yeah.
Here's what we proposing, right? Actually, Ed, you fucking explain it because fucking your idea.
You got it, brother. You got it.
So obviously, you know, we're completely like understanding that you know there's pressure and whatever. So, you get 5 of your people,
Okay.
plus Dex at the bank, right?
Right.
5 of us, and you come with us, okay? We go to the spot, show you that it's good. You call your guys up, tell them it's good. They give Trip the money. Trip goes and says, "Yep, got the money." We give you the key. Then we drive and meet each other, and then at that point, we exchange you for Trip. That way, we both have equal responsibility. We both each have like you know, quote unquote leader. You know, someone we care about, whatever. And
Who's Trip, respectfully?
Dex.
Triple OG.
Oh, Triple OG. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
So basically, we have the key. You have the money. And once that's swapped over, then we meet up, and then you know, we give your guys you, and you give us Dex. That way, it's completely split down the middle. We're both taking equal risk, and we both have equal numbers, whatever.
All right, let me call my boys. Let me meet up with them. Run this plan by them and see what they think, and then we do it. All right.
All right.
All right. And you guys, you know, your guys around the key, yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think there's a better.
The fuck you want?
Hello, Mr. Lang Buddha. I'm here to present to you an offer today. If you have not heard, Mr. Kyle Pratt is running for mayor. What can we do to secure your vote? Sir? Sir?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Eve?
Murphy responded. He said he's interested and he wants to fly in to talk to you. He's just recovering from some flu at the moment. He is available probably to come in tomorrow or Tuesday.
We can do tomorrow, depending on the time.
It'll be around this time.
Sure, yeah, tomorrow works. I can come to the city tomorrow.
All right. Can you do me a favor and just send your subpoena that you got initially? Just send it to my phone so I can send it to you. I just want to send him everything so far.
Yep, I can do that right now.
All right, I'll send you my state ID. Yeah, and that is so. Yeah, he'll probably be on board.
All right, hell yeah. What's your state ID?
7778.
All right, you should have it now.
All right, thank you.
problem.
How did the talk go with the weirdo?
I mean, it was long, honestly. A lot of interesting shit. I mean, he's gonna bring me this guy tomorrow. I'm gonna just see where it goes from there, honestly.
Okay. Did he?
You
did he
don't
ask
remember
about...
anything from that ID? Nothing.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well,
Well,
let's see what this guy gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, Edgar was the one who filled me in on the majority of the stuff that happened.
Yeah, I wonder what angle he's playing here because he worked. There's no way this guy didn't know that Jaeger was my son.
He brought up Jaeger?
Yeah, he like worked for you. It was a whole fucking story. Honestly, I can't even bother to explain it. But I'm gonna
Did
meet
he?
him. What's up?
You should ask Lucy because he came up to the gantry, and he was asking to buy bombs from them at some point.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask him those questions yet because I want him to think that I want to work with him until I get this
Oh.
auto guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
I wasn't trying to press him yet. You know what I mean? I'll probably do that eventually, but I want him to think that I'm willing to work with him.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Dewey and Alexandra are just scoping out some places real quick.
All right. Also, I just had TJ Walker calling me saying Kyle Pratt is running for mayor somehow.
If he has treason and terrorism, he can't. So.
Yeah, he literally can, right? So.
No, he's pulling a Shelly.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm here, Little Italy. Is Luciano around?
Yeah, he is.
All right. Perfect. All right.
All right. See you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye. You can't hold office with treason or terrorism. I'm pretty sure. Any Italians? Fuck no. I'm gonna call Dex in about 10 minutes. Tell him to fuck off. What you guys wearing?
Big Joe's Bada Boom uniform. We're working on it. But,
Shit!
you know,
All right.
Baseball themed, you know. We give the customers a good experience in there.
When's the grand opening?
There wasn't really a grand opening, but you know we tested the waters
You
yesterday.
didn't do a fucking grand opening?
Not yet. No, not yet.
Well, you got to do a fucking grand opening.
Yeah, we'll do a grand opening. I'm gonna get a bulk order for like Monday, and you know we'll stock that shit up. Are your eyes all right, sir? Is there something going?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's just a
Oh my
pink
god,
eye.
I do see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Excuse me. I got to just make a phone call real quick.
Sure thing, boss. Sure thing. Good seeing you.
You as well. I got to talk to you in a second. All right.
Oh, hey, Lottie.
Okay.
Are we working for a demon?
Yo.
Listen, Dex. I talked to my boys, and we're not gonna do it for 20 mil.
All right, man. Sound good. Sound good.
Yeah. You want to do it for 12 and a half? You give me a call.
Later, man.
All right. Bye. He's gonna play that. I know he's gonna sweat for that offer. He will call back. I guarantee it. And we gonna get it on night. This is such a good song.
Yeah, we got like 6.
And we gonna get it on a night. And we gonna get it on a night. Yeah, we gonna get it on a night. And we gonna get it on a night. I got to join on you.
Nah, I don't, sir.
Listen, I spoke to Edgar today. What the fuck happened with that store? Because I'm just fucking confused.
Ah, shit.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about trusting Edgar or anything like that. He's
I mean, I don't fucking trust the guy, but his story was interesting. He said that, obviously, you guys found Eve. Some shit altercation happened with a baseball bat, but then Eve was set up by a bunch of people for this guy to shank her. But how does she go with these people to even be set up in the first place?
Yeah, so these guys are the guys that that work for me. They're doing a little, street work and all that. I'm trying to help them out little by little. They're kind of fresh around town, so they're getting the grip of things. Some of them seem to be like crackheads, so they might be more inclined to do some dirty stuff. Just trying to get people.
They're the ones that set up even got her shanked.
Nah, so these guys, they found this auto guy, right? They met him on the street, and I think they were gonna do like some deal or something, or they were just rolling with him for the night to test the waters with him. Eve ended up being in one of their cars, a guy called Baz, and he's all right. He's a good guy. He has no ill intentions or anything like that. And they ended up at a fucking like a hotel, like a motel. And that's when I came in. And I thought they were giving her drugs and all that. And this auto guy kept getting out of hand, walking out of line. So I smacked him across the head with a baseball bat. I told him to, watch his mouth. So then this auto guy gets this grudge, and he's the one that ends up stabbing Eve in the back out of revenge or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
But Baz and the other guys, they didn't set her up.
But this guy just met up and just out of nowhere just shanked her.
Apparently, he intercepted the car that was in which Eve was in. They were headed up to Polito. I was dealing with some stuff with Gulag Gang down here.
Okay.
So I couldn't have my hands completely full. I told Baz called me. He says, "Hey, look, I got Eve. Where do you want her?" I said, "Listen, get her the fuck out of town. Gulag Gang is in Little Italy. Just go north. Go to Polito." He said, "All right, no problem. I'm taking her up there." I said, "All right, cool." Moments later, I hear Eve's been stabbed. So I don't think he would do me that dirty. He said that somehow this auto guy found him. I don't know. I'm a little sus about it, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, it's just, the whole story just sounds very fucking strange. I'm wondering if she was set up by one of these motherfuckers, I'm gonna be honest.
No, if I get any whiff of that, that they had some sort of involvement, I'll take care of myself, but I don't think they are. They've come here and they've you know, I believe them.
All right,
Now, this
I'm
Edgar
gonna
guy,
trust
though.
your word. I'm gonna trust your word.
Yeah, this Edgar guy though, I don't know. He's the one that's working with Benji. He's the one that came here asking for bombs, for heroin. He's the one that's been poking around here, and we haven't done business with him at all. Now all of a sudden he's interested in turning over Auto for his own benefit. From what I hear, he's interested in acquiring a business, Bahama Mamas or some shit like that, and he wants your help to make that happen. So I feel like he's
Listen,
making a play here.
I don't trust this Edgar guy at all. I'm playing the game. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what he wants, what he's willing to give, and just this story was interesting. I just wanted to make sure, you know, there was no weird shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
He may have been involved in grabbing Eve because this auto guy didn't do it alone. He did it with a couple of other guys. So
Yeah,
I want to
mean,
find out if Edgar got, you know, was a part of that.
Yeah. I'm looking into that. I'm gonna meet with him again tomorrow, and then see where that rabbit hole fucking leads. But he's definitely up to something. So I'm curious as to what.
Yeah, this guy might be a Class A double dipper. Just be careful, boss. I know
More
you're
like a
doing
Class S, like triple dipper from the sounds of it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, fucking snakes everywhere. I can't fucking believe it.
How are things going over here? Seems like you guys are going good. Business is booming. You know, the empire's building. Looks good.
Yeah. Making a lot of sales. We set up like a little call center yesterday.
Okay.
From the
for what?
inside. We had like 10 maybe, I think maybe 10 Italians in the store, and I told them all to cold call people on the yellow pages, and it sounded like a fucking call center.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't hear the customers on the other side, but hey, it was good, and we got customers coming in too. So it was kind of like a soft opening. I think we'll do a hard open, or a more official opening next week.
All right. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
One more thing.
What's up?
That job that we've tried already twice.
Yeah.
We tried another time yesterday, and we got it done.
All right. That's what I like to fucking hear. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
We might need your guys' help on distribution side of things as well. Things might be a little too hot, but I'll keep you in the loop on that once I verify more shit.
Sure. Yeah, we'll push whatever you need. No worries.
All right. Well, I gotta do a few more things here, then I'm probably gonna head to sleep. So I'll see you probably Monday. All right.
Sure thing, boss. Good seeing you.
Where's Alfredo? I wanted to talk to him about some shit.
Oh yeah, he did want to talk to you about some stuff as well. I think he's around right now. Let me give him a call.
More problems. Another fucking banger. Jesus, I love this song.
Hey, Lang is entering the poolside. He wants to talk to you.
The more problems.
He said he wants to talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, get over here. We got to loosen Fredo up to talk to you, boss.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll handle it.
Good luck. He's pissed.
Oh, is he? Hey, Mr. Border, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. What did you want to talk about?
I didn't want to speak about anything, say.
Are you sure?
What did Luciano tell you?
Why don't you just tell me what you wanted to fucking talk about?
Is it about the TV show?
I don't know. I heard like you were struggling with some shit. You needed help or something. I don't know.
Oh, so things are kind of at a standstill at the moment, but I'm still getting things going. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to give you kind of like a warning. It won't be done really soon. It's gonna take its
What the
time.
fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The TV show, Vinewood Shore.
Yeah. I thought that was already moving forward, no?
No, it is. No, we got a huge, great deal done. All we gotta do now is auditions, and I need Marlo. Marlo has not answered my texts or calls in 3 days.
Yeah, that's fucking classic Marlo. I mean, the merger contract is finished, so we're pretty much ready to launch everything officially now. We just gotta get the first show done so that we can fucking premiere it at the movie theater and kind of announce that we're going into the entertainment business. You know what I mean? But we gotta make sure it's a fucking good fucking episode or some shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's where you fucking come in. Any resources you fucking need, you gotta let me know about this, Alfred. You can't be fucking scared to talk to me. What the fuck are you?
I don't know, sir. You know, I just get a bit nervous around you.
I need you to fucking toughen up and not be fucking nervous when it comes to fucking business. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
We gotta nail this fucking premiere, okay? My company or me as an individual, I've never been in the entertainment business. This is their first fucking crack at it. All right, so we gotta make sure you have everything you fucking need to make this a good fucking premiere.
Yes, sir.
All right? So what do you need?
Time.
Time is fine. We're patient people.
Okay, perfect. Because I just got back from illness, so that's why.
Yeah. Listen, you're
development
in no
has
rush.
kind
Look,
of slowed down.
we're not gonna rush this fucking premiere. Whenever you're ready for the premiere, that's when we can start talking about how we're gonna fucking do things. All right?
Okay.
You take your fucking time. You do, whatever the fuck filming, whatever the fuck else you gotta fucking do, and you go from there.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No fucking.
It takes a lot of pressure off my shoulders.
Yeah, just give me a fucking call when you need shit.
Yeah,
If Marlo ain't fucking responding to you, you let me know that. I'll make sure he does.
I'll shoot him.
Excuse me?
No, I was joking.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to actually shoot him.
Yeah, well, I hope not. All right.
No, but thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Takes a lot of pressure off my shoulders. This is also my first venture into kind of like the entertainment business as well.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's the first time we've ever done this. I think it's the first time any company's going to be taking it seriously. So the premiere has to be good. Something that's going to draw people in. They're going to be entertained. It's not too long, so they get bored. It's not too short, so they feel like they wasted time. It's got to be just right.
And I'm asking your advice because you said you've been around this town for a really long ass time.
Yeah.
So, what would you say is the perfect amount of time for an episode?
I wouldn't go longer than 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll work towards 15, 20.
Yeah, 15, 20. People are going to sit down. They're going to have a little bit of time to relax, maybe eat some food, obviously watch the film. And then, boom, the minute the ADD kicks in, ACDC kicks in, the fucking show's over. They get to get the fuck out of there and do whatever the fuck they want.
I've also reached out to a bunch of companies about making kind of like advert spots because I'm thinking of just having maybe a minute of adverts so we can actually get some money rolling in as well.
Yeah. Ads is going to be our killer. That's where we're going to make all the money.
That's right.
I think for the premiere we go no ads though.
I can get a no ads version made.
Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to run maybe an ad before the film started and then at the end, sure, but nothing in between. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when I put it on streaming services, that's when I'll put the ads in.
Yeah, but you got to remember too, Alfredo.
Okay.
The way this is going to work, right? I'm going to be brutally honest with you. The money is in the premieres. There's no money in streaming services. There might be a little bit, but nobody's going to give a fuck after the first watch. So we do the fucking premiere. If it's a success, we do maybe 2 or 3 more of the showings, right, throughout the month. And then, boom, we throw on a streaming service, so we don't give a fuck about it anymore. We move on to the next project. Same
See you
thing.
later.
Premiere. If it's successful, do 2 or 3 showings within that month. Boom. Throw on the streaming service. Next project. Okay? The money is in the events and the premieres that we do.
Okay. And when it comes to the premiere, I want that shit to be fucking red carpet kind of shit. You know what I mean?
We're gonna make a big fucking premiere. We got the best event
Paparazzi.
planners in the fucking city, my friend. We have the best fucking event planners in the fucking city. We have the best fucking wine in the fucking city. We have the best fucking liquor in the fucking city. We got the best everything. We know how to fucking throw really good events. You have to solely focus on making sure you nail this 15 to fucking 20-minute premiere. All right?
Yes, sir.
And then, you know, we'll take care of everything else.
Okay. It will happen, sir.
All right, Alfred, this is your fucking big break. You better not fucking let me down.
I won't, sir.
All right, if this fucking film is shit, I swear to fucking God, I will find you.
See, this is, you know, this is why I'm scared of you, sir. Because you know, at any second,
I'm expecting at least 5 million opening weekend.
I'll do you 12 million.
Excuse me?
I'll do you 5 million.
No, you said you're gonna do me a 12 million opening weekend. Are you sure about that?
No. 5 million, sir.
All right, 5 million. 5 million opening fucking weekend. You need to fucking nail this. All right, this fucking first episode has to be fucking great. Great writing, great acting. All right, visuals, cinematography, everything. Stellar. I'm gonna be honest. I saw Polly's fucking shit. That's the kind of shit I'll watch when I'm taking a shit in my fucking bathroom. I ain't going to the fucking movie theater to watch that shit.
I know. I didn't like the trailer.
That trailer, I was confused as to what the fuck I was watching, Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't disrespect the guy because he told me just started. I want to encourage him to fucking keep going. But I'll tell you right now, that better not be the kind of fucking quality we're bringing to the fucking movie theater.
No way, sir. I'm bringing top quality.
All right. Well, let me know when it's ready.
Okay. Now, just to be clear, sir, this is reality TV. This is trash TV.
Yeah, I know.
Like
It's
Keeping Up with the
kind of TV.
Kardashians kind of shit, you know?
Yeah, it's the best kind of TV, yeah.
I'm going to make it as scuffed as humanly possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less. This ain't no Tarantino film.
Oh, because when you started talking about the cinematography, I was expecting, like you want like massive shots, overarching stories, kind of like a plot twist halfway through.
Baby steps, buddy. All right. I want some It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, The Office type shit.
Oh, that's exactly what I got planned. So,
all right, good.
I've also got an episode now. Oh, this is actually something I want to speak to you through. So I'm planning on having one of the episodes in the future being all of them working a shift at Roosters. And maybe we could get you come through, act like the big fucking boss, and just putting everybody in their fucking places.
You cannot afford me in this show, I'm gonna be honest. You got to slow it the fuck down.
Okay, sir.
All right. The last show I did, what was it called? I think it was called The Corpo Kid. All right, I made about $45 million from that. That's how much they paid me. You can't afford that. Probably couldn't even afford 10% of that.
I also needed to speak to you about something else.
What?
I spoke to Brian Knight.
Okay.
He wants a production company to come in and help him set up like promotional videos because he wants to run for Senate. Now, I know that, I'm going to be working for you. So I thought I would bring that up with you.
You don't work for me. We work together, and you take any fucking sort of contracted work you can.
Okay.
We're an entertainment media company, okay? But we don't, not everything we do is going to be shown at the fucking movie theaters. If somebody wants us to fucking do a little docu-series for them, yeah, we do it for them. We charge them a fucking assload of fucking money for it, but we do it.
How much would you say is a good amount, say?
I mean, it depends on what he wants. You got to determine that. This is you. You are the businessman. You are leading this, Alfredo. I ain't gonna fucking hold your hand through fucking everything. You just make sure we fucking make money.
Okay. I could do that, say. Yeah.
All right. But the merger is complete. I want to show you the movie sets play on Monday and the whole area over there. I think it's gonna be really good for your shows.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been there yet, but
Marlo showed me around.
Okay, wonderful. And we also have designers that can change those sets into whatever the fuck you want for your shows, all right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Well,
all right.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
All right, man. No problem. Thank you. Don't let me down.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. So,
better not. I've always wanted to try to take like see, the thing is, the thing about like the movie kind of RP and like creating actors, actresses, writers, directors, is it could be so in depth, but it only works, I feel like, if money really had a lot of weight still. You know, like if you held a because remember how we would hold an event back in the beginning of 3.0 and like we would make 10K out of the event and that just felt so fucking good with Drea and shit. Party animals? I mean, what? With who? With who? My fucking mouse is dying. So I think about, and would it be cool to like long term, it would be cool to have like Alfredo's a director, right? Then you have Bob and Joe, they're directors, and then Bob is doing way better box opening fucking films, right, in the weekends or whatever than fucking Joe is, or fucking Alfredo. It turns into like this competition. It would be so sick to create like some sort of system like that, you know? And you have like the actors, right? Like, you know, fucking Lang is a C tier actor, and then you have Eve who's an A list or some shit, right? And people come to watch those actors more than these actors, so those actors get paid. Like, you can go crazy with that shit if you really wanted.